Namaste guys, ChristianRLong, Life Enhancement Consulting, giving you a big and beautiful shout out on this Friday afternoon here in Denver, Colorado. 1 o'clock p.m. Mountain Time. We're jumping on for a daily dose of divine light, love, and power with the focus on the power aspect today. And I just got some cookies in the mail, so I'm super grateful for that. Adrian is bringing the heat. Stephen, Namaste. Good to have you on. Hope you're well. Hope you're staying safe and protected during our times of the coronavirus. I was thinking, what could we talk about for the power aspect? And this is a big one. What I love about these sutras or aphorisms by Grandmaster Choa is that they're very simple, clear, concise, to the point, and oddly enough, they're so clear, so concise, and to the point, people miss them. People miss them. They miss the deeper teachings behind them. So for instance, connecting to the power aspect within each and every one of us, the soul, the power of the soul, do not make a big fuss when you make a mistake, just keep going. I'll repeat that. Do not make a big fuss when you make a mistake, just keep going. But, sounds obvious, right? Sounds clear, sounds concise, sounds to the point. But how often do we make a mistake? We spend weeks, months, even years ruminating about the mistake, meditating on this mistake, beating ourselves up about the mistake, attacking ourselves with our own divine power, and putting ourselves down, making ourselves smaller, rather than going, hey, I made a mistake. I forgive myself, I forgive the other person, and I'm going to move forward. Because everything is about moving forward. Why? Because the divine plan is the plan of evolution. So nothing is static at all. Everything is moving in a spiral upwards. So sometimes we're down, then we go up. Then we're down, and then we're up. And then we're down, and then we're up. But it's an upward spiral. Now, because we have free will, we can choose how quickly we go through that spiral. We can choose how quickly we stay at the bottom, how rapidly we move back to the top, then go to the next bottom, then to the next top, then the next bottom, then the next top. But it's an upward spiral of growth and evolution. Cool, right? But if we can practice the not making a big fuss when we have a challenge, wow. Let's see, I think Stephen is actually covering the principle of moving forward. So Stephen says, web and sleep challenges, keeping power on during mountain storms, and working with our inner power enough to keep things saved up, backed up, and all devices charged. I like that. While softening our power during challenges with folks not shifting from stress response to relaxation response due to others not practicing such skill sets. Reframing for both and helping all parties move forward for the greatest good regardless of what kinds of powers we're talking about. Well said, Stephen. Which is interesting because Stephen has had many physical and financial challenges over the past 3 years, but guess what? He's moving forward. He's not staying stuck. Moving forward, not staying stuck. Not making a big fuss when a mistake happens. Moving forward. So we have to keep reminding ourselves of that, because what happens is, how we get stuck is we have our nicest shoes on. We bought them off of, what is it called? Zappos. We paid a lot of money. We're super excited. We get them in the mail. We put them on, and then we're walking outside, and the rainstorm hits, and we end up getting our shoes soaking wet. Rather than just going, my shoes are wet, let me take care of this immediately. We sit, we stare at our shoes, we complain, we go, I just bought them, I just spent all this money on them, I don't think I can return them because I've already worn them. They're getting soaking wet, they got mud all over them, this is not fair. Why do bad things always happen to nice people? Why can't I ever keep anything nice, right? All of these stories we tell ourselves about the bad thing that happened to us versus, hey, we have a problem in front of us. What do I do right now? And then what do I do 5 minutes after that, 10 minutes after that, 20 minutes after that? How do I keep moving forward versus staying stuck or looking in the past? That makes sense? So the two things we want to be aware of is stop meditating on the past, which is connected to regret, and stop meditating on the future, which is connected to worry. Be here, be now, and do what you can in this moment. When a mistake is made, do not make a big fuss. When a mistake is made, do not make a big fuss. Move forward. Keep moving forward. You know the interesting thing? And Anthony Robbins actually talked about this. This is, again, related to the power aspect. That, how did he word it? They found out that people who became paraplegics, meaning people that could use their arms and use their hands, became quadriplegics, people that could use their arms and their hands, that an accident happened to them where they could no longer use their hands and use their legs. Over a short period of time, they were able to adjust and adapt to their new way of living, and they could still experience joy, contentment, and fulfillment without the use of their hands or their legs, their arms or their legs. Think about that. Look how adaptable and flexible we are. Have a big challenge, don't make a fuss, move forward. But how many of us have something way smaller than losing the use of our arms and losing the use of our legs, and then we stay stuck for months or years because of it? Pretty profound, right? So that's our little daily dose of divine light, love, and power with the focus on the power aspect. That, again, I'll read the sutra to you. Do not make a big fuss when you make a mistake. Just keep going. The fuss is throwing in negative thoughts, negative emotions, and giving negative meaning to what's happening, right? So something bad happens and then we take it on ourselves. I'm a horrible person. How could I keep doing this? I'm so stupid. I'm so this, I'm so that. So we keep bringing our self-esteem down, our self-image down, our confidence down, our competence down, and then we don't move forward. Versus, oh, I made a mistake. Whatever, cut. What's the right thing to do in this moment? What's the right thing to do 10 minutes from now, 30 minutes from now, an hour from now, the next day, the next week, the next month? What's the right thing to do? Keep moving forward. Hope that helps, guys. For those of you who need healing, for those of you who need transformation, for those of you who need to take your life to the next level, feel free to reach out to me at ChristianRLong.com. It's my name. It's my website. Sarah, namaste. Good to have you on for the first time. You get a big fat wave. And you just sign up on right on my website. You get a message in your phone and in your calendar. I get the message in my phone and my calendar. We meet up with each other, and we meet over Skype or Zoom or FaceTime, and then we transform your life using the teachings I've received through my teacher, Grandmaster Choa Koksui, to improve the quality of your life. Super easy peasy. So join us for the next daily dose of divine light, love, and power tonight at 6 o'clock p.m. Mountain Time, and I look forward to serving you. This is Christian Long, Life Enhancement Consultant. Atma, namaste. Bye-bye. Adrian with the big shout out.